Yo, 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 what is up, boys? Welcome back to another backtesting 1 week a day until I'm profitable. I think it's part 11 or 10, I don't know, something like that. Um, oh no, I think it's actually part 9 because one of the parts got corrupted. Okay, yeah, so, welcome back to part 9. I'm not going to be able to talk too loud today because my brother is streaming, so I don't want to like interfere with his stuff. But these are the stats so far. 76% win rate. We're up about 12 and a half R ish. Because I'm risking 0.5%. This is how the month is looking so far. Honestly, like really good, especially like last week. Last week was tough. I only missed one trade, and this trade was really nice too. If y'all haven't seen last week, that was a banger. Go watch that. But yeah, honestly, let's just get straight into it. Yes, sir. Alright. The goal for this session right now. Well, I mean, I have a few. Like, one is to just like continue working on my discretion, continue to like learn how to use context, like to understand everything that I'm doing, and to like actually make sure that what I'm doing makes sense. And also, what's it called? Oh yeah, also just like I guess taking more trades because last month, wait, was it last month? Actually no, just over like the last 2 months of backtesting, I just haven't really like been taking too many trades, so I really want to increase my trade frequency. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. But yeah, so let's get straight into it. We have, let's go on monthly. Okay, a little monthly sweep. I like that. Monthly's holding, OB is holding. Yeah, really nice weekly sweep. Good. Weekly CISD. Do we have a monthly? Yeah, we have the monthly unfilled right there. Super tough. Looks like we're opening a bit lower here. On the daily, we do have this unfilled daily below. Not super concerned about it because we're super like far away. We just inverse that, kind of push through. We also did pull back into this 4-hour. It's super premiums, but it is still a 4-hour busy, so willing to, yeah, definitely willing to see higher here. I think that's pretty clear. If we do see a run through this low, I could see this and probably equilibrium. Where is EQ? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely top of this, and then yeah, I'm overall definitely leaning more bullish, but I could see like a short-term bearish. What's it called? Bearish, like momentum, I guess. Leaning more bullish. That time frame because souped previous month's low, and then weekly CSD higher and unfilled monthly above. Cool. Then on the daily, we just took out buy side and got premiums rebalance, and now I could see higher out of the more busy or pull back to a more discounted one. Alright, didn't even check the 1 hour yet. Okay, we do have unsponsored London lows. Don't really like that, but this isn't bad. I don't know. Did we inverse something here? Oh, okay. We do have some generated sell side. And I don't really like that soup of Asia has. It's kind of trash. Let's see. Wait, also. Yeah, I don't know. I think y'all can maybe hear my brother in the background a little bit. Anyway, I was I was just trying to see. Um, I guess if 15-minute condition is met, or like I guess 30-minute. Nah, I'll just say 15-minute. If we continue displacing off of this, then I can definitely see lower to London session lows. Okay, so low key that should be the condition then. Ground liquidity is going to be produced as high, or if condition is met, London session low and unfilled 4 hour below. Super tough. Conditions. Oh wait, I think I just. Oh, okay. 30-minute busy. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm definitely overall bullish, but I think just based off of how we souped this high, and then this, these stacked lows down here, I could definitely see lower. So, I'll give it like a, probably a 3.5. Actually, whatever happens, I low-key do have confidence, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Alright, looks like we might be bullish here. Ooh, I don't like that. I mean, maybe off that SMT we can get a retrace. This is Biden's speech. Powell. Ooh. Wow, okay. I mean, that's kind of trash. Just took out my draw. Okay, what's next? Do we have unfilled 4? No. Do we have really good stacked highs here, to be honest? Alright, yeah, I could definitely see some longs to that. I don't know, like, depends how we close. I want to see how this 4 hour closes first. Or if we, like, low-key, if we run through this 5-minute, I could just take shorts. Bro, that's so clean. Equal lows, or relative equal lows at 9:30 open high. Really nice Judas. Really good LRL below. Good super previous is high. Pretty much no reason to trade higher, to be completely honest. Like, took out external, took out internal. Hella premiums. Good low resistance liquidity leading to an unfilled gap, which I really like. We also have unfilled or unsponsored session liquidity. I think I can definitely take this 5-minute short, but it's also just pretty bad RR. Yeah, I could do something like this maybe. Ugh, it's pretty bad risk to reward. Low-key might be better to wait for a gaunt. Or maybe like this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't mind that. Let's see if we get filled here. Where would my break even be? Probably internal low. It is a 15 or 30-minute intermediate term low, so yeah, I think it's probably smart. Is there any other? Not really. I mean, yeah, not really. Alright, let's see if this gets filled. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, I think this is pretty valid. Ooh. I don't really like that we open lower. That kind of sucks. On the 15-minute, I mean. 10 a.m. is around the corner. How's the 4 hour looking? Bro, this looks mad bullish. I could low-key see this 4 hour closing like this. Okay, wait, I think this is a pretty good trade. Took out previous high and daily took ERL, so we could see a flip lower to rebalance more of the RL. Yeah, I think that would make sense. The only thing that I also don't like. Ooh. Yeah, it is no news Monday other than Powell at 12, which kind of, but also this PA is really clean. Yeah, this PA is really clean. Okay, I feel like that's fair. Get to a previous day's high, and daily took ERL. So you'd see a flip lower to rebalance more of the LRL below, or IRL, and internal LRL leading toward London session low, and what's that? Yeah, on full 4 hour, and super clean 930 Judas and 5-minute IFVG. Let's see, strength of bias. This can be about a 4, I would say. Pretty confident in this, honestly. Could be higher. I mean, we really just have like super high resistance liquidity above, and like a very high probability to give a rebalance here. I like that it's a 5-minute as well, because like that's kind of like the condition time frame. So inversing these 2 5 minutes means that this is going to send us lower most likely, and we don't have any like high resistance below. So yeah, this is super clean, man. 10 a.m. is coming, but I think 4 hour is gonna close a fat rejection candle. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. Monday, bearish. Bearish? Yeah, I'm low-key bearish for rebalance. I think that makes sense. Okay, so soup external, soup internal. Ow! Yo, my foot hurts, bro. Oh, that actually hurts so bad. What the heck? I mean, do we have any S&Ts? Nah, no S&Ts. Alright, let's go. I think we have an order block. Yeah, we do. Nice little order block. Nice little order block there. I think that's pretty much it. Do we have, I guess we probably have 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hours should be. Okay, now for delivering from, we have soup of external. We have no SMT. We have a 4 hour. No daily. We don't have an RP. We do have an order block. Equilibrium, OTE. Bro, using daily OTE is kind of crazy for low rebalance. No, but do we have a session sweep? Not really. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay, 930 Judas. 5-minute premium inversion. Go for a 4. Yeah, I'd say this is pretty good. There we go. And yeah, I guess break even there, because we're way below this. Yeah, that's fair. Bro. Yo, the top tick of the century, bro. Literally to the tick, not a single bit of drawdown, bro. That's so crazy. That's actually so lucky, I can't lie, because this, I low-key wanted to wait for a 5-minute cont. So I kind of just like put it up here, like wherever up here, until I was just like satisfied with the RR. That's actually crazy, bro. Was there like any reason that was what got hit? No, not really. I mean, this was like the 30-second breaker. Dang, bro, that's weird. I wonder why. Yo, bet. Okay. Say less. 320s, 328s. 328. Yo, I'm on a heater, bro. That's crazy. fire. Wait, did I? Yeah. Oh wait, I have to do this as well. Hit for 1.3 R. Super clean idea here. Just looking for a rebalance play because souped daily. Oh wait, souped previous day's high. And then, oh, we low-key did have an internal soup. Okay, wait, I should actually write that down. Yeah, internal soup. Yeah, so clean. Yeah, idea is just looking for rebalance play. Soup previous day's high. And then 5 minute, bro, 5 minute IFVG. And we're overall super premiums. And we have RL below leading to 4 hour for value gap around discounts. Yeah. Super versus. Bro, I feel like that's like the most important thing is just high resistance versus low resistance. Like above, we have no reason to trade higher because we're high resistance because we took external being the daily high, like this one, and then we took out the, I mean, I guess it's like on higher time from an internal buy side, so that's also high resistance, and then 5 minute IFVG with really good displacement and low resistance below with what's it called, unsponsored London session low and unfilled 4 hour. Probably could have held to the unfilled 4 hour maybe, but yeah. But I mean, it's no big deal. Got my piece of the pie. We're good. I feel like session's probably cooked now. The main draws have all been taken other than like equilibrium. But to see back up to this high, it's pretty high resistance. And Powell is speaking, so might just like chop. Oh, maybe not. Damn. What the flip, yeah? That's kind of crazy. But overall, just like very V-shaped. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with this trade and this day in general. I'd give this a 9. Bro, low-key a 10. This is like pretty like perfect. Super good day today. We had a really clean analysis. Wait, we had really good analysis on this trade, and it was super A plus. Just wasn't super sure about shorting such a high time frame confluence being the 4 hour city from so long ago, but it made perfect sense given given ERL wholly to IRL and high resistance versus low resistance, and with displacement on the 5 minute. So really clean day today. Yeah, really good day. Alright. Is that? Yeah, that's not him. Okay, so looks like we got a weekly open low tapping into, well, we did create a 4 hour. Okay, that's not a big deal. We're getting, what the heck, getting good displacement out of that. Taps, good displacement. We have previous day's high up here. Yo, my brother's going crazy. What's it called? Ooh, I don't really like that. That's kind of unsponsored though. Asia lows. Yeah, that's a bit mid. Okay, well, so is London lows. Okay, I don't really like that too much, but maybe if we see displacement through this hourly, but as of now, top CE, super strong displacement off that. Overall bullish model, low resistance above. If we get an SMT with this low, I could see a what's called a reversal, or if we displace like above, I don't know, if we open a 5-minute, I could just see a con. So leaning more bullish as we're in a daily MMBM and pull back off weekly open to 4-hour EQ and then held a good displacement off that. Yeah, really good displacement. Holding bullish. Also holding bullish order flow. We do have unsponsored session lows below, so I could see a possible run to that, but based on how we're holding this 1 hour, I'm bullish. But if we displace through the CE tap, I'm bearish. Because this is like basically the final key moment of this 1 hour, unless we get this SMT, and that's why if the SMT is put in, or like like a really shallow soup, I could see a nice reversal along out of this. But yeah, I don't want to see like a closure through that. Otherwise I'm pretty bearish. So do all gonna be previous days high, or your session low. Conditions 1 hour busy. Actually, it's more just like 1 hour intermediate term low. Then we have I'll give it a 4.5 probably. I think that makes sense. Ooh, that was low-key good long. Kind of missed that fuzz, bro. Damn. That's rough, bro. Yeah, that was a really good soup of that 5-minute intermediate term low. And because we didn't need to sweep this again. Dang, I probably should have. Yeah, I probably should have called that out. Because I did see that. But I don't know why. I was just like super focused on like seeing icons. Dang, bro. What the flip, man? Dang, that would have been like a 5-hour trade. Oh, whatever. Do I played out? Let's see how we react. Are we? Okay. It's 9:45. Open low. Taps into that. Taps into the discounted one. 1 minute IFVG. Okay. We had the 3-minute Mac. Not bad. We had this little soup. Honestly, yeah, it was pretty good. Probably. I guess I could have taken this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. After taking out previous days high, I wasn't really feeling too hot about longs. But I guess that did make sense. We did generate some good accumulations on highs here. Looks like maybe a 3-minute. Okay, that's a 3-minute inversion. It is 10 a.m. Could limit this unfilled 3-minute SMTs, or stop at sell side, targets at those highs. It's a 5-minute? No, 4-minute. It is a 4-minute. Ooh. The 4-minute looks pretty good. I also don't really like that, especially considering that we delivered to the draw. I'd probably honestly rather just wait for a cons. Yeah, I don't know. Oh wow. Would have not gotten filled anyway. Holy crap, dude. Yo, is it the monthly? No, okay. That's just like some, okay, daily buy side. Okay. Yeah. Really the only trade for the day was this long off open. Dang, that would have been so close to getting break even. Actually, no, there was this one and this one. I'm kind of annoyed that I missed both of them. They were both really clean. Dang, bro. Alright. Let's see. Missed this long off open because I didn't really consider this scenario off open. I thought we would either soup 1 hour intermediate term low or make a cons. I didn't really consider the internal low soup and long, which was honestly the most A plus sin of all three. Cause mainly cause the, what's it called? Cause the 1 hour intermittent low was already protected by CE, so no reason to pull back to that. Yo, I gotta take a dookie, bro. Oh my. Ooh, that's not good. Dang, bro. Ooh. Oh. Okay, pull back into this discounted 5-minute SMT, and then 1 minute back to this unfilled 3-minute. Break even there. What time is this at? 9:50. Good manipulation. Yeah, this was also really clean. Yep. Accumulation zone highs. Dang, bro, I missed out on hella R today. It wasn't as clean. I'll say that it wasn't as clean as the first one. Just because the first one we had like way better targets. This one, the targets were still good, but not as good. And after taking Thursday's high, I wasn't super keen on. Is that how to spell it? How do you spell keen? Keen. Okay. Taking longs because yall was taken, but we are overall bullish, so I should have considered if a condition being a 5-minute issue, and we got 3-minute, or no, 1 minute back to the 3, and then to AZH above, and then ripped rest of day. Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta go to the washroom. Okay, I'll go after I'm done writing this. Oh, damn. What's it called? Oh, good reads today and yall, but really bad executions. I was hurrying way too much and wasn't considering the potential scenarios price could do. Next time, slow down, and after we do something noteworthy, consider the possibilities is trade. Oh, ideas. Okay, I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Alright, I'm back. That was definitely way longer than 10 minutes, but it's okay. Alright, let's get into the next day. So okay, still have that monthly above. Just stick out daily buy side. Pulling back to okay, we just pulled back into this for like having discount. Or like around that. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Oh, bro, come on. It's too easy, bro. Or, I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but got some nice stacked session highs right there. Powell spoke at 8. Okay, interesting. Huh. Alright. Okay, we have a nice little hourly unfilled right here. Cool. Alright. Meaning more bullish as we just took. Wait, where's EQ again? Okay, EQ is down here. Okay. Leaning more bullish as we just took daily buys on the video and then pull back to 4-hour busy, and we left equal highs at session highs, and then generated some buy side liquidity and more unfilled above. We also have an SMT with the discounted 4-hour, and so could see longs off that. I mean, if we take the fib from here, then we just hit EQ, which honestly it's not like a bad. It's not a bad anchor because that is a 1-hour. Like on the hourly, that makes a lot of sense. It just doesn't on the 4-hour, I guess. Yes, I could see rejection off that if we get like a sweep of that low. Session highs and cruises high, or discounted 4-hour conditions. I guess the condition would probably be this SMT. If we keep like displacing through this, then that low makes a lot of sense. But if that low holds, then I could see higher. So 1-hour or 4-hour midterm low. Strength of draw. I'm just not super sure like right now, but I know that overall we're definitely more bullish. Okay. Well, we're obviously headed to the discounted 4-hour. Could see a cont here, to be honest. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Damn, bro. Alright. I mean, fair enough. Okay. 9:45 opened lower, taking out that unfilled 4-hour. Let's see how we reject from here. We have a 2-minute. Okay, 2-minute could work. Yeah, really nice 2-minute. Yeah. Yeah, it's really clean. Good soup. Bro, my stomach is hurting. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, okay, good soup with that 4-hour low. We have good buy side above. Clean LRL. I don't know, do we have low resistance? Not really. What's at 10 a.m.? Home sales. I mean, we don't really have a reason to manipulate. Well, we do have this unfold 4-hour. I do really like that. That's super clean. We have good LRL up here. We do have this 5-minute intermediate term high. But, bro, I feel like that's just not... Like, the high has now done its job. We have clean buy side leading up to this high. And leading up to this unfold 4-hour right here. And high resistance liquidity with 3 drive. Okay, so... Yeah, I'll give this a shot. 2-minute. Good 2-minute inversion. Yeah. Yeah. So let's try this out. Might go for a pretty big TP on this. Bit discounted 4-hour busy and then wait during the macro and then now I want to see 10 a.m. open and rip us higher. We have an unfilled 4-hour opening above and LRL leading to it. Those are the main draws. Strength of bias. I'll give this a 4. Yeah, I think all of these check out. I don't really see much of a reason not to take this. I mean, it's high resistance below, low resistance above. Good little like 1-minute 3 drive right here. All the draws are high. We're overall bullish. Tapped into this daily OB now. Ooh, that's actually really clean. Is that EQ of this range? Yes, yeah, it depends on where you anchor. Okay. I don't really think so. Would be better if there was an SMT. I think I would be a lot more confident if there was, but I don't really, it's not necessary. 4-hour value gap, OB. What else do we have? Like, yeah, it just kind of depends. Do we have a breaker? No, not quite. Alright, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much just it, higher time frame. Internally, we have the 4-hour value gap, internal soup, and the daily OB. Yeah. 9:45 open, low, high, close. Yeah. So I gotta be careful for the 15-minute opening up. And yeah, I don't know. Is this a 9:30 Judas as well? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we have good stacked PO3s here. It's pretty clean. 2-minute discounted IFVG. Oh yeah, I give it a 4. Let's see. Dang. Bruh. Bruh. Holy crap. That's great. Yeah, I'll take this 5-minute. Oh, wait. Bro, it's a 15-minute. Alright, I guess I'll just have to wait for a cont. Yeah, I'm not getting no cont. Oh, possibly. To have the 1 hour, I don't really care because the 4 hour is right there. Bro, that's actually so annoying, bro. Stop rated again. Literally 3 out of the 5 losses on this thing have been stop raids. What's this? Ooh, 10-point wick. Yeah, honestly, even if I had my stop low enough, I still would have gotten stop rated. So that's fine. This is what it is. Not really anything I can do about it. Oh, that's a horrible, bro. What the flip? Stop rated. I guess the problem was stop was just too close. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, we didn't tap the 15-minute, right? No, 10 a.m. was... Yeah, no. Dang, bro. But, yeah, I think that's... Stop is just too close. But, to be honest, too, that spot... Actually, nah. No. Yeah, wait, hold up. Next time, if I have a trade that already has super high RR, don't put stops at the body because this could happen and it's really annoying. So it's better to just put stops on the wick in that case. Yeah, a little bit rough, but it's okay. Bro, don't run. Yo. Okay, wait, hold up. Is this good? We're opening a 15-minute. It's a 5-minute. What's it called? Wait, 15-minute. Yeah, sorry, it's a breakaway gap. We are about to make a 30-minute market structure shift. 15-minute. Close the market structure shift. Tapped into this. We have this unfilled 4 just above. Bro, this looks really clean. Only thing I don't really like is the wick is bigger than the body of this candle. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but not by much. I don't know. I mean, bro, like, realistically, what's the problem? Like, wait, even if this 4 gets hit, I can still take longs. Should I? tapped into the. Tapped into the 15-minute breaker. Oh, not quite. I don't know. I feel like the fact that we didn't rebalance the discounted 5-minute means that this isn't really protected 15-minute. Dang. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, there's a 15-minute. Let's see. 15-minute hit equilibrium. 1050. Yeah, I mean, we didn't really generate any buy side. Let me see, is this the 5-minute close like that? Okay, it's not horrible. This is really bad RR. Yeah. 10 a.m. low-key kind of cooked as well. Bro, that's actually so annoying. Fuzz, man. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, I played out to my full draw. It's okay. Loss 250. Yeah, the stop rate is crazy, man. Wait, what? Okay. I think I played today pretty well. I'd give this an 8. 8? Nah, 7.5. I definitely should have realized that thing with the wick. Yeah, like, defo should have had my wick at, wait, my stop at the wick, because, we just had such clean RR, wait, such high RR, and the, what's it called, the, wick wasn't too big, so that would have worked well and wouldn't have impacted my trade too much. So yeah, just keep it in mind for next time. Honestly, I'm doing pretty good this week. Even though, I mean, up a little bit. It's nothing crazy, but what's it called? It was a stop rate, so yeah. Okay, relative equalize that previous day's high. Delivering from this 4-hour. We have this 4-hour below internally that we are kind of respecting here. Okay, good SMT at unfilled, or sorry, at London session low. We don't have, well, yeah, it's not really sponsored Asia low. I mean, I'm definitely leaning more bullish overall, just because we're in bullish order flow, pulled back to the 4-hour unfilled, or to the 4-hour intermediate from low, soup that, and then strong rejection out of that. 4-hour CSD pull back to the 4-hour, holding, pull back to London session lows, and we're holding that as well. Now, maybe soup and then long. What's this? Ooh, data lows. Ooh, soup of data lows into that, and then longs might not be bad. Leaning a bit more bullish today. We're in bullish daily OF, pull back to the 4-hour BC, and how and displaced higher and bullish 1 hour order flow, and then 4 hour whereby I've created below, which we tapped into, and then out of that could see longs, but we have a session low below, so that, wait, Asia session low, wait, unsponsored, Asia session low below, so if we run through the 4 hour, could see back to that draw liquidity. It's going to be previous high and relative equal highs conditions. And I guess like high of range conditions is gonna be the 4 hour BSC. Strength of draw, it's gonna be like a 3. Not super confident in this. Okay, let's see. Okay, what is that? 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute. I mean, if we get a 5 minute IFVG, yeah, I mean, like, I'm not super surprised. I don't know, maybe a cont. Yeah, I feel like a cont would be good. I don't know. It's kind of... Okay, how are we closing? 4 hour IFVG. Okay. Draw is now going to be London's or Asia session low. I'm actually quite confident in this now. We have a soup of London highs. Holding this hourly 1 hour market structure shift. Good displacement. We don't have a 15 minute or a 5 minute, which kind of sucks. Okay. Wow. Oh, that is a 3 minute short. Dang. This is good though. We don't really need to take out that high. Hold up. Okay, souped out 705. Tapped into this. Good soup of that. Overall very bearish. 10 a.m. opens higher. It was 3 minute IFVG. Do we have any reason to trade higher from here? I feel like this is a really good trade. Like why should I not take this? Yeah, I don't really have any reason not to take this. We also tapped into CE with this rejection block. Oh, not quite, but almost. Yeah, super clean. Yeah, I'll take this. This is really clean. Two R, nice. Looks really good. 4 IFVG, so I'm bearish to Asia session low, and we got 4 hour open high tap. We tapped 5 minute intermediate from high, and then 3 minute V-shaped IFVG, and oh yeah, and also tapped 4 hour RB. And just super clean saw side below being edge session low and high resistance equity above, so no reason to run back to that high. It's pretty good. I'd give this probably like a 4. I don't think a 4. Yeah, no, I don't think 4.5. Targets I feel like aren't good enough for 4.5. They're okay. It's just not really super clean like internal targets. We just have like, you know, like some stacked lows here, which is like okay, but also the DM on the 4 hour, which is, you know, pretty good. Time is aligned, yeah, no. Discount, yes, yeah, no, I think this makes perfect sense. Okay, oh yeah, what is this, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Bear, overall actually bullish, but short-term bearish. This is going to be, we're delivering from an hourly. We have soup, we have session raid, soup internal high. Do we tap into EQ of this range? Possibly. We did. Nice, okay. Tapped into EQ. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, okay. We're delivering from a sponsored 5-minute, a rejection block, OTE. Do we have an SMT? I don't think so, right? Nah. Yeah, no. Yeah, good internal soup though. Internal soup. We have, is this a 3 drive? Yeah, like 1, 2, 3. Looks pretty good. 3 drive, no SMT. Yeah, okay. 10 AM open, high, low, close. And then 3-minute discounted inversion. Let's see, 4. There we go, there's my break even. And there's TP. Beautiful. Perfect. Hits for 2R. When I think this was like, what, like 502? Yeah. 502. Oh wait, we also had yeah, not really a breaker, more just a rejection block. Okay, cool. Yeah, really clean trade. Happy with that. Super clean setup, to be honest. Internally, our resistance below, but we had such a clean yall to the unsponsored a session low that I didn't mind. And normally for cons, look only on the leg we just made, but in this case we pulled back to the 5-minute that we had on the previous leg, and then above was super high. Oh my, I can't speak. Above with super high resistance and then really good inversion. So super clean trade. And yeah, I'll probably just, I guess I'm done for the day there. I do still have Friday, so we'll get to that. But ooh, Loki missed this long flip. Oh wait, never mind. Was this a 15-minute? No. Might get a caught. No, no caught. Yeah. Would have been good though. Yeah, it would have been really good. Loki there was over here maybe. And then the IFVG, we had an SMT at this low. IFVG there. And it took out that internal high. Yeah. Okay, yeah, but overall draw liquidity played out as well after hitting this low. So yeah, pretty happy. Oh, I could have extended this down to here. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it looks like draw liquidity is probably playing out now. We'll see if we can leave that for Friday, but super clean trade today and good that I didn't marry my bias, because after that 4-hour IFVG it was so obvious that we were headed for a session low, especially with one session high souped and tapping that 1 hour and then 1 hour market structure shift. So really clean DOL and clean trade. Yeah. Now going on to Friday, let's see how this goes. Okay, good close on the daily. We have a super of previous day's low, and then ripped off that. Could maybe see a pullback down to this daily OB, and that can hold. But okay, as of now, just looking bullish. We're in bullish 4-hour order flow. Pull back into this. I don't know. We'll see if this can hold. If that can hold, then I'll be bullish to this high. If this 30-minute or if the hourly gets ran through, then I could see London session lows and equilibrium of this price range and this unfilled 4-hour. Okay. Leaning bullish right now as daily is in MBM, and I think we could. Bro, what? Overall, see higher here, but wait, no, there's no but. That's just, yeah, that's it. Here, we're in 4-hour bullish order flow and 4-hour intermediate term low below, for which I would rather see stay protected and 1-hour BISI can hold. If 1 hour fails, I'd want to see on the session low and 4-hour intermediate low, maybe unfilled 4-hour as well. Draw liquidity, 5-day, or London session low. Conditions, 1-hour BISI. It's probably gonna be a 4.5. Pretty confident. Good buy side above, I think. 30-minute unfilled. 15-minute equal highs, I think. Yeah. And then a little accumulation zone. Setting up really nicely for a buy model, to be honest. And we just did EQ, so maybe could see like a soup of OTE or like into that and then longs. But I also don't really like how No, I think I need a 5-minute cons off this. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, it looks pretty bearish. Everything here is showing bearish. Yeah. We didn't tap into that 15-minute though. Maybe we're saving that for later though. Tap the 5-minute, bearish displacement. No 5-minute created here, which kind of sucks for shorts. I don't know. Let's see how we close on the hourly. Maybe pull back up into that. Oh, bro, this is so clean. Look at that close on the 4-hour too. Soup, 1-hour IFVG. Really clean relative equal lows. Open higher. We do have this daily unfilled above, but it is, no, this definitely makes more sense. It is an unsponsored, I guess it is an unsponsored 5-minute, but I am just so confident in this because of this draw. So if we do run lower, yo, that's so clean, bro. And it's a perfect close too. The only, a little bit discounted. It's okay though. Maybe just on that 1-minute OB. I think that's valid. Targeting a low 1-to-1. Yeah. Yeah, I really like this. Even though it's an unsponsored 5-minute, I still think this is pretty valid. 1 hour got ran through and 4-hour is displacing off 4-hour buy side, and then now I think we can definitely see London session low edged, London session low, and pulled back into the unsponsored 5-minute, but such clean sell side below that I'm taking this anyway. Also 10 a.m. open high. I wouldn't be like super surprised if we run to this unfilled 15-minute up here, but it's also just, or like unfilled 30-minute, whatever. But it's also just so far away that I don't really care. And like based on 10 a.m. open, like that's just such a clean 10 a.m. open. Yeah, so I think all of these check out. I mean, discount. I don't think so. Yeah, no. Yeah, I feel like we did, like, just in relation to what we're targeting. No. We didn't hit the 30-minute above, but we're so close to the London session low that I don't expect a deep manipulation. Result, let's see, okay. So, overall, it's Friday. Overall, leaning more bullish, short-term bearish. Delivering from, what are we? We're delivering from internal, or I guess URL soup. Yeah, soup of URL. So soup to external. 4-hour, no. Are we delivering from 4-hour? Maybe. No, 1 hour probably. Dang, no 1 hour. Okay. I guess no for value gaps, but still pretty clean. Do we have a higher time frame like breaker or OB? We do have this hourly OB. Okay, nah, not really worth considering. Yeah, more just like an internal or super external, and then displacement lower. So unsponsored 5 minutes. Do we have an internal SMT or something? No, not quite. We do have an SMT at these lows. Pretty. Oh wait, there's no Ferrari up there. Oh, sick. Oh, it's not really. It's not really bad. But we do have a tap into a 15-minute on ES, which is good. No, no SMTs. We have this 5-minute order block. It's a bit of like an unsponsored range, but we hit OTE. Do we have a 1-minute internal soup? No. Yeah, no. But I don't really need that for cons. And then otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. 10 AM open high. It's a 3-minute premium inversion. 3.5. Yeah, okay. I just really like this displacement. I think the displacement's really good. Dang. Yeah. Ah, that's annoying. It's okay. I accepted the risk before I took it, so it is what it is. Yeah, nothing I can really do about that. Although we have a really nice short now, potentially. So, loss 250. And yeah, like the obviously, like, I want to like do well in this backtesting session, but I also want to collect data on my model. So, wait, this was yesterday. What was the trade I took yesterday? Oh yeah, this was like a 9 out of 10, 9.5. Yeah, I want to collect data on my model, so I want to also see how unsponsored for value gaps affect like trades that I take. So it is what it is, but I accepted the risk before and took a loss. All good though. What is good is that my wins have been way bigger recently, so good trade, just unsponsored 5-minute, so it makes sense. I lost. Yeah, I'm gonna keep collecting data on it, but we'll see. It might just be pointless to take unsponsored 5 minutes. Okay, taps into the 30-minute. Nice. Okay, could see something internally. Bro, that's just weird. I'm so surprised that we didn't take out these lows. Honestly still could get a run back to that. Looks like we might have this. Bro, are we serious? Oh my gosh, bro. Maybe there was a 30-second. Yeah, really clean 30-second. Actually, no, horrible 30-second. It didn't even inverse. And this one didn't either. Wow, that's rough. I mean, I guess there was this one. It's not terrible. Dude. Flip, man. I feel like there's no point to take it there. I could try like this. I don't think we're gonna get our fill though. Yeah, SMT at this high. I don't know. Let's see if we get filled. Yeah. Cons? Okay, that con's kind of good. No entry though. Great. Oh well. Yeah. Nothing I can do about it. Well, I guess this is why we don't take unsponsored 5-minute cons. Okay. Big lesson there. That's some sauce. So yeah, next time, just make sure it's sponsored. Overall, dual delivered today. Just it was an unsponsored cont, so not a very good trade. Next time, it either has to be sponsored by time or yeah, just like I don't know, something like that, bro, because ripped iron to nothing generating liquidity, like, you know, what do you think is gonna happen, right? Just make it logical. Like today we ripped, pushed higher and generated liquidity before opening the 5-minute. So logically, what makes sense? Take buy side and then rip to sell side. Yeah, I don't know. Not very happy with how I played today. I mean, it was okay. No, this was probably 6. Yeah, that was the first bad loss in a while, I would say. This one was okay. It was stop rated. Not really much I could do about it, but yeah, just not really a great loss. Generated liquidity above unfilled for value gaps that should have been hit. And like the thing is as well, if I miss this trade, then what? We soup out London session lows, and then we have a really nice long backup to all of these unsponsored gaps. But if this fails, we pull back up to this, and then I probably get a short opportunity down to here. And so it's playing a little bit more defensively, but it's also how I would need to play if I want to maintain my RR and like just like maintain like a good equity curve, and you know, it's just stuff like that. But either way, still 71%. Down a little bit though. It was at 76 at the start. Not bad. Average RR is going up a lot, which is really good. Yeah, this equity curve looks nice. Pretty happy with this. Like 2 losses and what, like 7 wins, 1 break even. Is that one? Yeah, it's only 1 break even. Yeah, pretty good week, I would say. This was a stop read, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, just have to learn about stop losses more, or just have to implement what I learned from that about stop losses. And then this was just not a great trade. Could have been more what's it called, like yeah, it could have been a bit more risk off and played a little bit more defensively because it was a lower rated setup, and I knew it was lower rated going into it. So you know, next time I should definitely consider that more deeply and actually think about what I could do next, and like the scenarios I could see happen, like whether this wins or fails, do I still get another setup, or like what could I see happening next, rather than, oh, I need to take this because I want to take more trades, you know. It's better to just prepare than take something stupid. So yeah, not a bad session today. I hope you all learned something from this, and yeah, thanks for sticking around. I'll be posting another one of these like tomorrow or something, so go watch that one. Oh, and go watch the last one. Like I said before, that one was super good. I think it was what, like 3 or 4 trades that I won that one. Yeah, 3 trades, and then I missed one on Monday. But yeah, a lot of sauce in that one, so definitely go watch that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.